Hello everyone, welcome back to Sajabana Games. Today I'm playing a little bit of a game called Age of Water. It's kind of like Crossout meets Waterworld, which is an old post-apocalyptic movie with world is, you guessed it, flooded with water. So in this you build kind of your own boats, outfit them with guns, crew, equipment, you scavenge, stuff like that. So just a real quick game mechanic we're going to talk about here is how to dredge for resources and pull up stuff from the bottom of the sea. So after a couple of missions, you'll get this sensor that you can tow behind the boat, which you deploy. I think the default hotkey is U. So like right now, mine is out, and I'm on a patch on the map. So I pull it in, I can put it out. You can see the seabed kind of below you when it's out. Anyways, when you see the seabed below you and you're on one of these circles on your radar, you can see it's kind of yellow right now. You'll find these blue spots on the seabed. Once you get that in the inner circle there, and you can see it, you can press the P for the dredge, as long as you got one equipped, that is, and it'll dredge it up. And you can do this anywhere, and you'll get like just like one of something or two of something. It'll be small, random loot. But if you are in one of these patches and you get that blue thing, it'll be plentiful. So it's just a lot more efficient use of your time. You just gotta make sure and get um, get your the center of your ship over to the right spot before so you can pull up. Let's see here, and right now, there we go, and there's some more. Another thing too, quick little tip I've found is that when you have to come to a complete stop because of the devil's boil or whatever they call it, because if you keep moving and devil's boil will hurt, you're supposed to stop. If you hit the dredge button, it'll bring you to a halt. Like you can try and slow down, but just basically, I don't think you can drop anchor. Pretty much, even though there's an anchor on the boat. Um, but if you just deploy the dredge, it will stop you. So like, I'm moving. And say I got the devil's boil, I just boom hit the dredge key, and it'll yank the boat to a still. So that's how you dredge for resources. Then you'll find different things. The patch will be different colors on the map. That'll indicate different resource types. You'll also see the surface of the water looks different. And on your map, you'll see these areas as well. So you can see here in the color. If it's black, it is kind of like depleted, and it'll respawn. They don't move around as far as I'm aware, but they will. You can kind of pull up all the resources in a particular area. Um, so this is a good way to get resources if you're like badly damaged and you got to repair. Find the right type of patch, like the right color for what you need, and you can get at least most of the common resources you can get pretty well in those areas. So after you've been playing for a while, you probably, I'm gonna guess, won't find yourself doing too much dredging. But early on, I think it's more important because you can sell the excess, use it to repair, stuff like that too. The other thing too is just to keep an eye out on your radar for the yellow and orange indicators, right? So the yellow squares are just like trash that you can pick up and sort through. Then when your crew sorts the trash, they'll find other components and things. Um, and then the orange are wreckage, like from things that you or someone else shoot. So like if I go here and just, y'all can also see there are some other things out in the ocean randomly. So there's like a jet ski wreckage, and then here's just what is it, seaweed. So you'll get different things with the yellow, but the orange is usually more lucrative, like better stuff. And then red squares are mines. Red triangles are enemies. So let's just see what we got here. Anyways, that's like the basics for scavenging for resources. You'll also occasionally see if we can find one. There's that little circle, looks like a keyhole. That's another kind of little radar indicator, kind of between the seabed monitor and the general radar compass there in the lower right. When you get near rocks and stuff, sometimes that'll light up so you can see it's like heavily, it's kind of pinging. It's letting me know that I'm near something. So if I search this area, there it is, a circle with a plus. So that is something to pick up with the dredge. So you just got to get over it. You'll find it near, you'll find them near rocks and stuff. I tend to think is where I see them, like things that maybe other ships might have wrecked into, kind of. So let's see if I can position this just right. Looks like gotta turn, try and get it right under my boat. It's gotta be in that middle circle there. Oops, wrong key. There we go. Let's see if it's close enough. If I gotta back up. I can also search these rocks, which will usually give me food, wood, steel, and rocks. Oops. Kind of the stream caught me. That's the most annoying thing. It doesn't really give you that much speed boost. If you're in it, it doesn't really seem to increase your speed too much. But when you're trying to park near something and then there's like loot right on the edge of it, it'll want to carry you away sometimes. Yeah, random loot, so I wasn't quite close enough. Let's see if I can get this ship pointed right at it. I gotta drop the dredge when it's inside that circle. So it's like right next to the rock. Sometimes if you look down, you'll like see something on the ocean floor pretty much below you, like a plane or a boat. There you go, mysterious barrel. So not there you go, shark weapon remains and small bait. Oh, shark weapon remains. Okay. Anyway, so that's kind of how you get loot without combat, right? You can use the sensor to find those things near rocks and things sticking out of the water. Follow the radar, get the little orange debris or orange wreckage indicators, and the yellow indicators for like seaweed, just random wreckage, floating barrels, whatever, and look for things. Other than that, you'll be fighting for everything that you need. So anyways, I'll try and do another video on boarding, which is not real obvious in this game. We'll try and deal with that. Also, shoot mines, and sometimes you will get fish. So you don't have to actually fish. Like there you go, a shark, and sometimes you just randomly blow up a shark. You can get fish when you blow up mines, like throwing a stick of dynamite into a pond, basically. But yeah, so anyways, maybe just some things to help you start out. Get a lot of loot, sell the loot, so you can get some money. Just remember, pick up trash and things that correspond to your haul type if you're trying to repair your hull. Right, wood haul is your basic mid-range haul, and then there's plastic if you need something lighter and faster, and metal if you need something, a boat that's lower but stronger. So yeah, but if you're damaged, if you got a full metal haul and you're damaged and you're picking up a bunch of wood, you're not gonna ever be able to fix your haul. So just watch out for that. Pick up the right type of resources for what you need so that you can patch things up. Unless you just plan on selling everything and then, paying paying like the port to repair your hull, which is also possible. Watch out for mines. There you go. You got that mine. You got the fish. Okay. Anyways, until next time, this is Sajivana signing off. If you play Age of Water, you have fun. Maybe I'll see you out in the PvP world. And until next time, have fun gaming.